Let me show you how to make this cute ornament square that's perfect for all of your holiday projects. For this pattern, I'm using Big Twist Twinkle yarn in red and gray, and then I'm just using Big Twist Value in white. Begin by working a magic ring, or you can also chain 4 and slip stitch into the first chain to make a circle if you prefer that method. Chain 3, your chain 3 will act as a double crochet, and then work 11 double crochet into your circle. Once you've worked all 11 double crochet into your magic ring, pull your magic ring closed and slip stitch into the top of your starting chain 3. Start round 2 by working a chain 3. Your chain 3 will act as your first double crochet, and then work a double crochet in the very first stitch that's at the base of your chain 3. This will make your first 2 double crochet. Now work 2 double crochet in all other stitches around. You'll end up with 24 double crochet, including your starting chain 3. Once you've worked all 12 sets of 2 double crochets, slip stitch into the top of your starting chain 3 to close the round. Begin round 3 by working a chain 1. This chain 1 acts as your first single crochet, and then work 2 single crochet into the next stitch, and work 1 single crochet into the following stitch. This is going to become the top of your ornament. Now work 2 double crochet into the next stitch, and work 1 double crochet into the following stitch. Then continue to repeat that 9 more times. In this round, by working 2 double crochet into the last stitch, and then slip stitch into the top of the starting chain 1 to close this round. At this point, you can go ahead and chain 1, cut your yarn, pull it through, and then we'll be switching to gray for the next few stitches. Tie your gray onto the very first stitch of this round where you made your first chain 1, which acted as your single crochet. Work a chain 3 with your gray yarn. That's going to act as a double crochet, and then work a double crochet into the next 3 stitches using gray. Now you'll switch to your white yarn, and you'll use white or whatever color you choose for the border for the remainder of your project. The remainder of the stitches this round are going to be worked into the back loop only, and what that means is if you look at your stitch, this little V shape here, the back loop is only this back part of the V. So instead of inserting your hook into both stitches, you'll insert your hook only into that back loop and then work the stitch normally from there. White yarn, work a half double crochet, back loop only, and then a double crochet, back loop only. Next, we'll work our first corner, and we'll do that by working 2 double crochet, back loop only, into the next stitch, then chain 2, and work 2 more double crochet, back loop only, into that same stitch. To make the side of your square, you'll work a double crochet, back loop only, into the next stitch, and then a half double crochet, back loop only, into the next 2 stitches. You'll work a single crochet, back loop only, into the next 2 stitches, then a half double crochet, back loop only, into the next 2 stitches, a double crochet, back loop only, into the next stitch. Now repeat your corner and your side stitches 2 more times. Once you finish those 3 sides, you need to finish the row that we started, and we'll do so by working a corner into the next space, which again is 2 double crochet, back loop only, chain 2, and 2 more double crochet, back loop only, all within that next space. Work a double crochet, back loop only, into the next space, followed by a half double crochet, back loop only, into the next, and end this round by slip stitching into the back loop of the top of your starting chain 3. Begin your 5th and final round with a chain 3. This chain 3 acts as a double crochet, and then work a double crochet back loop only into each of the next 3 stitches, which are going to be the gray stitches from the previous round. We'll be working into both stitches for the remainder of this project, so we will no longer be working back loop only, and we will start the rest of our square by working a double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches until you come to your corner space. Once you've come to your corner, which is the chain 2 space from the previous round, you'll work 2 double crochet into that chain 2 space, then chain 2, and work 2 more double crochet into that same chain 2 space. Next, you'll work your side, and you'll do that by just working a double crochet into each stitch from the previous round. You'll have 12 double crochets to work per side. This is what your sides will look like once you've worked all 12 double crochets, and now continue to repeat that, working a double crochet, chain 2 double crochet into each of your corners, and working 12 double crochets along your side, again corner, side, corner, and then we'll meet back here to finish the first side. Once you've worked your last corner space, you'll end this round by working a double crochet in the last 4 stitches. And then you'll slip stitch into the top of your starting chain 3 to close the round. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Make sure you like this video if you enjoyed this tutorial, and follow me if you don't already. And if you prefer a written pattern, I do have a PDF pattern in my Ravelry store. There's a link in my bio, or you can look me up at Shop Crochet RVA on Ravelry. Thanks for watching.